Hi, I'm Gino Chibi, and this video is a playthrough of Goalpoast mission from Modern Warfare 3. I believe this is the first mission of the second act of this game, and this clip is pretty much me playing throughout this entire thing without shooting my weapon. And this harkens back to this video that was released, that was posted last year when Black Ops came out, of this one guy who played through the very first mission of Black Ops without shooting his gun. He played that mission in Hardened. And I went back after watching that video and played that mission in veteran difficulty, and pulled it off. So when I was playing this mission, about 5 minutes into it, I realized I haven't used my weapon at all. So I was reminded of that video, and I thought maybe I could try it out in this game, and I actually did, and I pulled it off. So I went back and recorded this in regular difficulty, simply because doing it in veteran would take me a lot more effort and a little bit more time to pull it off. So what you're seeing here is regular difficulty. This is played in regular difficulty, and even in regular it took me about some 22 minutes to pull it off. So it's a pretty long video clip. So what I'm going to be doing right now is that I'm going to put this in, I'm going to double the speed of this video to make this a lot more shorter, a lot more compact, because it's kind of boring to see me running from cover to cover and not actually shoot anything. So let's start it from here. Okay, so I think one of the reasons why this can be done in Modern Warfare 3 and in Black Ops, and perhaps even in earlier Call of Duty games, is because Call of Duty is known for being a very scripted game. And I guess the reason why it's very scripted is because it gives the developers control over some set pieces, and then try to make the game as immersive and as cinematic as possible. And Call of Duty pretty much broke the mold from first-person shooting design, because prior to Call of Duty, a lot of the games, a lot of the FPS games involved you as the hero, as the lone hero, doing all the work and single-handedly winning the war for the Allies. So what Infinity Ward did is that they created something that was very immersive, in which you, as a player, is a small part of a much bigger battle, and that you're not completely responsible for the success of the campaign, but part of it. So I guess that's one of the big appeal of Call of Duty. Anyways, if any of you do plan on doing what I just did and what I'm doing here, there's a couple of things you have to take into consideration. Is that Call of Duty is known for its invisible barriers, and you have to cross over those invisible barriers in order to activate some specific scripts for you to progress even further. Just now you saw me actually pick up a grenade and throw it back. That's the only time I actually went on the offensive. But hopefully you guys don't penalize me for that, because I just wanted to stay alive and not die for this video. I mean, I could have just stood up and just took cover somewhere else, but was a little bit too lazy for that. I just wanted to just hit that one button and just move forward. But like I was saying, you're seeing me here going from cover to cover, and every time I go to cover, I just make sure that that the coast is clear before I move forward, that I push forward. And every time I do, I trigger a checkpoint, and you see that all the friendly AI is pushing forward with me, and I let them do all the work. And like I said, because Call of Duty is about immersion, it's about this whole cinematic appeal to it, and you being part of a bigger picture, they have all the friendly AI do a lot of the work for you, and it makes you feel like you're part of this huge thing. So what I'm going to do here is right now is I'm going to let this video play through on its own, and I'm going to come back a little bit later to discuss some other things that is occurring on screen. Be right back. back. So what you see here is a on-rail shooting segment for this mission, and when I first played this in Veteran, I was a bit worried that I will not be able to finish this, simply because in past missions where I'm on top of a turret, when I'm manning the turret, I get killed really easily. But for some reason, and I was really surprised at, I hardly got any damage, and I hardly got hit when I was playing this in Veteran. But so when I went back and did this in regular mode, I was a bit surprised that I'd actually got hit and sustained some damage, like you're seeing right here, from the enemy. If this was played in Veteran, I would have been dead already. So thinking back, I was very surprised that I survived all that when I first played it in Veteran. Alright, I'm back once again. So earlier in this game, these guys saw me get killed. It was kind of stupid of me. I could have avoided it, but I was a little bit slow. So what can I do? At least I left that death right there to make this video continuous, and just to have proof that, you know, nothing here is doctored. It's pretty much, or edited out. It's pretty much us. You know, straight up, like I was saying, this is pretty much a no-shoot game. However, the ending of this mission is coming up, and there is one segment where you are actually forced to shoot your gun. And like I said earlier, you know, Infinity Ward wants to make a really immersive and also very cinematic type of game. So they force you to breach this room and have you actually do all the killing that is coming up, just to make it a little bit more cinematic, very type of very action type movie, similar to what Michael Bay would do, and all those slow motion and whatnot. It would have been nice had they given you the choice of having someone else do it for you and you just be the spectator. But I guess because of them wanting to make this very cinematic, they kind of force you to do it. And as you see here, I'm just kind of randomly shooting them, hopefully getting them all and not getting the vice president in this case. Now the video is coming to an end, so I just want to take this opportunity and thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed what I did here.